Hi, and welcome to Ukulele 2, the online course. This lesson talks about previewing the music, and this is a very important lesson because you want to do this every single time before you play a song, before you exercise, basically before you do anything really. So what you want to do is you want to preview the music first. You want to look for any problem spots, anything that could be a difficult or maybe a difficult chord change or anything that would keep you from changing from chord to chord smoothly. And finally, what you want to do is you want to do a chord calc exercise for every single chord for the whole song before you start. So let's take a couple examples. This piece of music is from your music book. So first thing we want to do is preview the song. Okay? So you want to look at the whole song. Just look at it. That's all it is. Previewing the music. Okay. Next, you're going to look for any problem spots. Any problem spots in the song. Things that could be difficult. Any chord changes. Look for any musical notations, such as a rest in the music or the holding out of a note here. Whatever the case may be, and things that could slow you down. And you want to work out those problem spots before you start the song. And then finally, what you want to do is you want to do a chord calc exercise for the entire song. So that means just doing a chord calc exercise for every single chord in the song, from chord to chord, changing chords before you play the song. And in this particular case, when you're doing the chord calc exercise, what you're doing is you're looking at the music and you're making the chord. You're not really closing your eyes. You're looking at the music, you're making a D, you're still looking at the music. Don't try not to look at your hands, and you're making a next, you're making a D7, next you're making a G, and trying not to look at your hands. Now, let's take another example. This is a song that's coming up later on during the course. And we're going to talk about the previewing the music. So what you want to do is before you play the song, you just want to look through the entire song. That's all. Look through the entire song, see what chords they're using, how many chords, how many different types of chords, how close they are together, the chord changes. Then you want to look for any problem spots. Okay? Any problem spots might be a difficult chord. By the way, some of these chords you haven't learned yet, but you will very shortly. Maybe some chord changes might be difficult and might keep you from making the chord change smoothly. These are problem spots, okay? Then, finally, you're going to do a chord calc exercise for the entire song, okay? So you're going to do a chord calc exercise for every chord in the song. And the way you're going to do it is just going to look at the music, and then you're going to play that chord, like an F, and then a D minor and a C, and you're gonna try not to look at your hands if possible. If you gotta take a peek, you gotta take a peek, but the whole idea is not to look at the chord and try to make the chord, okay? And once again, you go at your own pace, go at what you're comfortable, but the main thing is that you're doing this exercise before you play the music, okay? That's very important. Okay, so when you kind of got a grasp of this, and it becomes a habit for you to do it all the time, that's really going to cut your learning time down to a shorter learning time, and that's really what it's all about. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll see you for the next lesson.